Oxtails on deck. It's a meat and potatoes type of vibe. It's Chef Penright, the Magus. So this is the deal. We talking slow and steady, braising technique, just like the cow. I guess it fits, right? We're gonna peel our carrots. You don't want the skin on the carrots. You don't like skins on many things because they bring tannins and bitterness to the plate. And we don't want necessarily too much of that. We're gonna get that from other areas. Get our aromatics, onion, bell pepper, carrots. Right, hot pan, hot oil. Now we're gonna sear our oxtails. Why are we searing them? It's to keep the juices and the flavor inside of the meat. You're gonna get a nice texture on the outside and a nice, delicate, succulent, fall off the bone experience here. Once you sear those off, take that all out. Then you're gonna put in your aromatics. And we're gonna cook this down a bit to get it that nice, caramelized, yummy, kind of anchoring flavor. This is beef, you know. And then we're gonna top it off with this. Some extra stout Guinness. That's one of the things I like to use to complement that heavy anchoring feeling of beef or lamb, those types of things. So once we reduce that down a little bit, we're gonna go back in with our oxtails. They already been seared, so now this is time for the slow braising part. Everything back in the pot. Make sure it's all nice and tucked away. Then you're gonna add a bit of water to cover it, just over the brim of the top of them. And as that cooks down, it's gonna reduce down and get all lovely and tasty. So the potatoes, I took the juice out and I put it into a separate pan. Why I didn't cook it all together? Because I am a control freak and I like perfect potatoes. I don't want overly mashed potatoes unless I'm going to do mashed potatoes. So one is going to cook a little longer. The other is going to kind of steep along the way. You see how yummy that is? Oh man. And it's nice and tender. You know, they're not falling apart or mashed like consistency. While this is roaring away, getting all nice and lovely, my potatoes are doing their thing on the side. And this is a waiting game at this point, guys. You see it's getting all nice and just ready to eat, right? And there you go. It's just like 1, 2, 3, right? And I normally would maybe garnish this with like something green on the top and be all foo-foo, but I told you it's a meat and potatoes type of day. So we talking meat, potatoes, and sauce. Really fundamental stuff here. But it's so amazing. It's so delicious. You have to try it. ChefPenright.com is where you can find out more information like classes and things on how to prepare bomb food. Food is love.